One of the things that really resonated me with Father Brown that reminded me of Jesus was he hung out with people who had just got out of jail. The lady who was, her husband was traveling all the time. She was an adulterer. So I know that the storyline was changed a little bit probably from what Chesterton wrote, but that just really resonated with me. The similarities. Father Brown hung out with these sinners. He saw the sinner before the sin.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And that's the character of Father Brown right there. He was less interested in getting the criminal punished than getting the criminal to confess and be
Yeah.
reconciled with God. He often let criminals go because it was more important that they reconcile with God, and the law can figure out his stuff later.
Yeah. Yes.
So, yeah, but he wrote about 50 stories, and of course that series in England has been going on for about 10 years. So they've far gone past the original material, but they've kept the original character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think modern Christians can learn from that posture?
Well, I think
Seeing somebody as created in God's image, even though they're broken.
yeah, that's it. It's the Mother Teresa thing. She saw Jesus in every one of the people that she ministered to. That she was really doing it for Christ, and that's what Jesus said. If you do it to me, um, if you do it to the least of these, you're doing it to me. And that's a message that has gone on for 2,000 years, and the saints have done that. That's what those who have taken on the vows to serve God, whether in a religious order or a priest or a clergy, they are trying to represent Christ to people, but they have to do it not by condemning them, but by loving them,
Yeah.
and making them feel worthwhile, making their soul feel important.
Yeah. What gives you hope right now in the church and in the world? What hope do you see?
Well, I can tell you, Dale. The great privilege for me has been seeing all these schools get started. We started the first Chesterton Academy 17 years ago, and since that time, there have been 70 new schools that have started around the country and in other countries. These Chesterton Academies, they're all locally started by a group of people that just want to see this, for their children, and they're not they're just not going to accept the standard way of educating their children. They want something really important that's going to take care of the souls and the lives of their children, and it will have a ripple effect. It will affect the community around them. And my hope is that things all start at a local level and go from there. Uh,
Yeah.
and I've seen this happen with the schools. We'll have 30 new schools starting in the next 3 years, so we'll have over 100 schools, and that's how you make changes, is from the ground up.
Yeah. And how do people get in touch with you? I meant to have your website up to show our listeners. If someone's interested in attending one of your schools,
So go to chesterton.org.
okay.
Chesterton.org. If you go to chesterton.com, you'll get